All right. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Man, YouTube does not like me these days. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all hear me? What's up, Chrissy? Oh, my dresser's all open. I am in the process of getting my room together. All right, y'all can hear me? Cool. Because last time, no matter what I did, y'all could not hear me. Stranger Things. I have been dodging Stranger Things spoilers all day. Like, no, 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 no. I got to stay off the internet because I haven't seen the first part of season 5, and I don't want to see it yet. So I'm trying to rewatch the whole series with my man, but he doing too much. He don't sit still long enough. So I'm about to rewatch the series, and he's going to have to watch it on his own time because I need tonight. I'm about to give me some snacks. I was gonna go out, but I got too much to do, and I gotta go see this venue for our event on the 13th. So I gotta go see the venue tomorrow in the morning. So I'm just like, I might as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get my second wind after I do this reading. I want to rewatch the whole series before watching the new one. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, I'm having an game and music event. We're going to be doing like games. We got game systems. We got PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. We have Jumbo Jenga. We have Jumbo Uno. We've got Connect 4. So we're going to have like a gaming lounge, an adult gaming lounge. We're going to have food, which I'm making the food. We're going to have drinks, and then we're going to have live performances. I guess I'm performing. I think I'm going to perform. Pretty sure I'm probably going to perform. And yeah, it's going to be cool. We're hoping that this becomes something that we do regularly, but this is going to be the test to see, how it goes. And it's on the Beltline, so it's in the bougie part of Atlanta. Okay, so I know y'all bougie like me, so you don't have to worry about crime as much. It's on the Beltline, so if you want to come, if you're out in Atlanta, I'll have my cards on me. I'm just saying, I know how it be. I'm bougie. Me and my man was arguing because he'd be mad because I say I'm from the hood. He's like, you're not from the hood. I'm like, I am from the hood. Y'all don't believe it because, I'm so eloquent, but I know what it's like. I lived in several different hoods, okay? All right. So let's get into this. We're going to do Pisces through Aries because that's what I was going to do last time. I feel like we're ready. I want to give people some time to get on here. Thank y'all for liking the video. I appreciate that so much. All right, so let's see. Pisces through Aries. Let's see, December 2025. I have a December reading special on my story on Instagram. It's $33. I'll put the information in the box below. I probably should have did that. If somebody could put it in the chat, I can edit it. But I have the number that you need to text. If you go to my story, my 13 Signs Tarot story, the information is there. But either way, it's $33 for a December reading. I'm going to read money for you. I'm going to read love, and you also get one question. And I also have a 3-question love reading special. That's $22. But yeah, I'll make sure to update the stuff in the chat. All right, so let's see. Pisces. Oh, your cards already came out. All right, Pisces. Wow, y'all got the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. This was definitely y'all cards. Like, I was like, oh, are these for sure Pisces cards? But these are definitely your cards because the Queen of Cups is here. So y'all are live and direct in your reading. Trying to like see if I can fix the light without putting that light directly in my eye. So yeah, that's your energy. Okay. I obviously you guys don't really know what these cards mean, but they are the Stranger Things deck, which I'm gonna use until I'm tired of using it. It's just so festive. Yeah, but anyway, you guys are in your prime right now. You're in a prime place in your life in December of 2025. The 10 of Cups is here, the 3 of Pentacles. Um things is working in your favor. Like you're seeing a lot of success, a lot of growth. Progress is also coming through. Some of y'all are going to make progress on a place like moving, or this could be about a business. If you are putting on any type of events, or you're trying to perform something, or have people like donate to your cause, if you're trying to bring people together, you're going to do really well with that. With the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups, people are going to want to be around you. So you're like a good host at this time. So that maybe that's something that you need to keep in mind. So if you want something to go in your favor, your hospitality, your charisma is where you're going to get that growth. Okay? People liking you. And I've been getting that for water signs, and y'all reading on Instagram. I've been getting a lot of stuff about pretty privilege. That's like been coming up a lot for water signs in general, but this is what's coming up for you, Pisces. You obviously have a relationship as well. Somebody's wanting to work on a relationship with you. Okay, somebody feels like you're nurturing, caring, like they got the good side of Pisces. So somebody has you in your good side. This might be the delusional side of Pisces, which is always the good side to keep them on. The Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like that's where ASAP Rocky has Rihanna in that side, because she a Pisces and Western, right? In that delusional side where Pisces is willing to see everything past that. This is my man, like my man. They're like, why ASAP Rocky? Rihanna like, bitch, I'm gonna give him 2 more babies. I'm gonna give him 2 more babies since y'all want to keep asking why I chose him. Probably got another one in the oven. Rihanna said, keep asking me why I chose him. I'm gonna double down on it. Okay, so Pisces, y'all on somebody for real. And they on you. I like it though. It's mutual. You got the 10 of Cups. Look, she throwing a car in this. I just want to point that out. This is the other side of Pisces. Somebody got you on your good side. You don't feel like you need to throw cars and trucks at somebody. You don't need to psychically fuck them up or whatever y'all be doing when y'all mad. So y'all in a good energy. Y'all in love, actively working towards a relationship with somebody. Could be spending the holidays with them, 10 of Cups. If you're spending a holiday with your family, it's going to go well. So Pisces, you're having a good December, good close out of the year. There's really not much I can say here. You put in the work. So they're on the good side of you. Whoever this is, they got on the good side. It might took them a little while. The 8 of Pentacles, they might have to put in a little work, but you stable. Pisces is taking their meds in December. All right. Okay. Whatever your meds may be. It could be meditation, could be bud, could be low what they had me on. They used to have me on Zoloft. That's what I used to be on. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius in December? Okay, Aquarius got the Strength card. Y'all standing on business. I'm standing on business. He's standing on business. I'm seeing Drewski in my head when he did that video when he first talked about standing on business. So Aquarius, y'all standing on business. Okay. I heard moving out of poverty. So if you feel like you're impoverished, you got the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. So you're going to come up quickly. So there's a quick come up for y'all, Aquarius, in December. So you're having money problems. I feel like you're going to fix them quicker than you expect. The month of December is like a lot of growth for you financially. 2020, as I say that, 20 likes, 20 views. So this also could be something you start doing online. Okay, make sure you stay consistent is what I'm hearing. All 30 days, Aquarius. Since y'all like to take numbers and count days and keep metrics and shit. Stay consistent. So if you stay consistent with something over the next 30 days, you'll be getting out of a financial issue that you're in quicker than you expected with the 8 of Wands. You also have the Strength and you have the Judgment card here. So you guys are making good decisions, good discernment. If you I got this also for air signs on my Instagram reading for today and your next major wins for air signs. I love when I love when I see confirmation in the written readings and then I see it in the cards. Because air signs you guys got today, like especially Aquarius, because this is y'all reading, but um I was talking about you guys abstaining or remaining disciplined on something that you're trying to. So this could be like an addiction, or maybe you're trying to stay in the gym. You're trying to stay on a certain routine, certain budget, certain regimen. I see you doing that with the strength and the judgment card. You feel like it's important to your purpose right now for you to abstain or stay the course. Um, Yeah, money's getting better. I also see communication get better in a relationship with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You guys are like allowing yourself to feel love or be open to love. I see a lot more communication with somebody. If you have somebody that you want them to do the initiating, like you're the one, you feel like you're always the one initiating. I feel like you are sticking to that, even though you miss this person with the Five of Pentacles. You're allowing this person to reach out to you. You're allowing this person to you know, put in the work, and they're going to. I got Sag here, Taurus. I didn't say the signs for Pisces. Pisces, you guys had water signs and earth signs. You had Virgo and all the water signs. Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. I didn't say the signs for Pisces, but I don't really be liking to say the signs because I feel like people be getting like too cracked out on the signs, and it's just like, relax, bro. It's your story or it's not, right? But Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. I want to say Aquarius. Maybe I can be done with another Aquarius. But anyway, so yeah, if you're allowing somebody to put in the work, they are going to start putting in the work. But if you feel like it's you that's been resisting love, then you're going to be open to love. Something about a relationship improves emotionally as well. Emotionally, like I feel that that's something that's been missing from this connection, the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands, like open communication about how you both feel. So you're either falling in love with somebody, or you're feeling like you're re-falling in love with somebody, or you're finally open to it, or they're open to it. It's like a relationship is flowing better because you're communicating. You might even be like communicating with somebody a lot more than you usually do, like talking all the time, texting a lot. There's a lot of texting or something. Yeah. Judgment and the strength. This also could be reconciliation. So you guys could have somebody coming back around to you, or you guys are going to be retrying something with somebody. So starting again is coming through. Okay, you guys are making good decisions in love. Okay. So whoever you're connected with this in December and the communication is flowing easier with, that's the person that you should be focused on. Yeah, because I was about to say this, and I should have intuitively said it, but I saw it at the bottom of the deck. You have the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card. So if you guys have somebody that you argue with a lot, that's ending. So if there's someone that you have shitty communication with and you're constantly arguing with this person, I feel like that connection is going to be ending suddenly as well with the Tower. You guys could have two different energies, somebody that you don't get along with, but you for some reason keep holding on to it. And you're going to let that situation go. It's like a lot of immaturity, but I also feel like there's a connection where the communication is like really good. Yeah, I saw the Fool card here. Okay. So moving on. So what's that? Capricorn. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. So far, good readings. Let's see, Capricorn, what's up with y'all month? We got the Nine of Wands and we have the Six of Pentacles. All my life I had to fight. You don't have to, Capricorn, but you always want to. Okay. Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles. What's this about? Some of you guys need to make a vision board, Capricorn. I've told y'all that. Or Earth signs, I've told y'all that. So, probably should do that. Yeah, Five of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so money's coming in. Why is the Nine of Wands here, though? What are you doing? Okay, y'all doing that thing. Okay. Capricorn, y'all are doing that thing that y'all like to do where y'all don't like to ask people for help, and then you be like, nobody ever helps me. And it's like, but when did you tell us that you needed help? Because like Leo's, Capricorn, y'all like to act like everything good. Y'all like to act like everything good. So is it our fault that you're not letting us know? No, it's not. We're not about to do that. So some of y'all are going to be into it. Y'all gonna have a situation that happened or already happened. It happens in December or it already happens. That's going to essentially force you to say that you need help with something. And this could be just simply getting your groceries. I don't fucking know. It doesn't have to be that deep. But there's something here that's going to cause you to be more vulnerable and have to be more open to other things. Okay. And this is going to teach you something. Yeah, it's like a partnership, Six of Pentacles help, or saying you need more from a partnership. Like stop acting like you're okay with like, so maybe you don't like something that somebody's doing, or you don't feel like they're putting enough effort in. Speak up about it, or you guys could wind up having an argument with somebody and you tell them this. Something here is going to open you up to be vulnerable about needing more reciprocity, needing help. If you run a business, this definitely could be like raising your prices, or you know what I mean? If it's work, it's like telling people you need a raise, like, or, it's something like that. Like, this is not enough money. I can't stay here if this is going to be the case. But the Tower came out with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this could come out abruptly, but it's something that helps you change and go the right direction. It gets things moving for you. So I see money coming in, but it's through other people, connecting with other people, business, or like having to tell people, like, or literally starting to look for another job. You know, I don't see the Ten of Swords here. The Devil, Lord Jesus. Okay, Capricorn. So I don't know what the fuck y'all be out here doing. So whatever y'all are like holding in and not telling people is gonna come out in some way. Okay, so just know that. But this is gonna help you go down the right path. This is probably gonna happen towards the end of December. So that way you're starting off 2026 in the right energy, connected to people that want to assist you and help you, or like motivate you with the Five of Wands. Okay. Romantically, I don't know. I don't see anything that like to me is worth. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. I would say this is a month if you're single, because a lot of the Capricorns that I'm picking up on are single in this reading. I would say keep your options open. You do have somebody from your past who's like maybe avoiding you. This person could already be in another relationship though. Okay? So they're avoiding you. So your best bet is to like keep dating, keep your options open. Yeah. I don't really see nothing too much popping off for y'all in love. Yes, okay. Eventually, y'all might meet someone new. Okay, it might not be right now, but some of y'all are gonna meet somebody new. Could be a Leo or an Aries. It will be a new person, somebody you have never seen before. It's gonna be a very strong connection. So some of you guys have a lingering energy of somebody who has unfinished business with you, but they're in another connection right now. I wouldn't expect too much from that situation right now. This person will eventually be back, and I keep telling y'all that because a lot of y'all Capricorns keep asking me about this person. Yeah, this person's selfish, whoever they are. But anyway, you guys are going to run into a new person at some point. Sun and the Ace of Wands. It's going to be like, oh, the pearly gates are behind this person. Yeah, they could be a Sagittarius. They could be a fire sign. This person, it could be even younger than you. But I feel like this person is meant to like help you move forward. Some of you, this person might knock you up if you're trying to get pregnant. Some of y'all trying to get pregnant. Ace of Wands with the Sun. So yeah, really strong soulmate connection. This person's sun could be like conjunct your Venus. So let's say you have Venus in Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius sun, right? Or let's say you have Venus in Leo. This person could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but just trying to help you get the description of who they are. But I will say you're going to be very attracted to this person from the beginning. It's not going to be like, you're going to be like, damn, this person's going to stop you in your tracks a little bit. Okay. So I hope that this helps y'all Capricorn, but y'all going to be shifted in December because y'all be trying to, she's a man with all the strength of a raging fighter. It's like, it's not necessary. We're tired of it, Capricorn. I know y'all gonna be like, but that's our sign. We're supposed to do. Okay. Did you know that as you grow older, it doesn't matter if you believe in 13 signs astrology or not. As you get older, you're supposed to become more like the next sign. right? So Aquarius is more about groupthink and doing things as a collective, right? So if you're a Capricorn, the older you get, the more you should start to operate like an Aquarius. So that whole I need to be alone. And some of y'all got Aquarius placement, so that's already a thing. Ophiuchus season does start tomorrow. Yes, it starts tomorrow. We are in Ophiuchus. The sun is entering Ophiuchus as we speak. All right, so let's see. We did Capricorn. Let's do Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius in December. Happy birthday, by the way, to Capricorns and Sagittarians. Hermit. Sagittarius, what y'all want to be bothered? Oh, y'all got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Okay. I ain't mad at you, Sagittarius. Y'all might be on some sort of do not disturb type energy. Yeah. Y'all are focused on money. Y'all could be focused on growing some sort of business that you have, some sort of side hustle, side business. Could be really busy with work. Okay. So even though it might be your birthday or whatever, like y'all not really too focused on that from what I can see. Like y'all might go out. I'm not gonna say y'all don't. You got the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. I don't necessarily see a super extravagant birthday for y'all. I'm not saying that you don't have it because y'all version of extravagant is totally different than mine. So y'all might be like, girl, we only went to Benihana's and the Four Seasons. That wasn't even nothing like that. For Sagittarius, that might just be something slight. So I don't know what y'all something slight is, Sagittarius. So I'm not even gonna put a name on it. I feel like it might be something you feel is low key, but low key to me and low key to a Sagittarius, two totally different things. All right, so whatever you feel is low key. You might just have only a couple of your friends. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. But yeah, it's like something else has your focus. Okay, some of y'all are locked in with somebody. Y'all could be in a relationship. I did see y'all getting somebody hunting y'all down for a relationship a couple reads back, Sagittarius. I did see people fighting for your love. So maybe somebody won. Somebody done took Sagittarius up off the streets. Y'all locked in. Okay. I ain't mad. Listen, y'all know where I've been. Y'all know I've been booed up. So I ain't even mad at you. I can't even talk shit. Okay. Sagittarius is booed up, y'all. Sagittarius ain't got time. Sagittarius is being bougie. The Hermit, the King of Pentacles. Sagittarius is better than all of us right now. Okay. They don't want to fuck with us. They are not outside. Okay. You better be lucky if you get a text back from a Sagittarius right now. Strength in the judgment. Oh yeah. They're out here. No. They disturb my peace. They got a Sagittarius has your name saved under disturb my peace right now. There's a Sagittarius that has your name under don't answer. There's a Sagittarius that has your name under energy vampire right now. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. You're like, let me text Sagittarius for their birthday and see what they want. And they got you under evil spirit. They got you under monitor spirit. Oh my God. Let me stop. But I'm so dead ass. Sagittarius is protecting their peace in December. They are not talking to us. Okay. I'm not mad. Let me find out Sagittarius acting like Leos. But yeah, y'all got good things coming in with y'all finances. I mean, because y'all focused though. I mean, the King of Pentacles and the Hermit, y'all focused. Y'all not giving y'all time to shit that's not making y'all money or progress or growth. And it's not in like a Mr. Krabs sort of way. It's in a just like, I know who the fuck I am and I got things to do out here. There's things I want to accomplish. So it's going to be hard to get in touch with a Sagittarius. Y'all going to be doing really well financially. Some of y'all going to be working on a project or a business, something that you really want to do. It could be something that you're talking because I see the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. It could be something that you're doing online, something you're writing. Maybe you're going to be doing some writing, but yeah, y'all are focused, very productive, very paid in December. Love wise, I mean, y'all got somebody on your line. Strength, judgment. I mean, y'all might have somebody coming back. Judgment, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. You might have somebody coming back, somebody texting you. This could be somebody who's really busy. This could be somebody who has like a business. They work a lot, whoever this is. They got money. Didn't I say that for y'all before, Sagittarius? Y'all got somebody that got money? I don't know. This person's busy. For some of y'all, I feel like this person has shit to do. Okay. But you're on their mind a lot throughout December. Okay. So you guys got a King of Pentacles. This could be Cancer. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, somebody wants to like speed things up with you. If somebody's coming back around, it's like they know better now. The strength and the judgment, they know better. This person might have had you fucked up originally, Sagittarius. I ain't gonna lie. Because the judgment and strength the card is giving, at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. So this person trying to dust itself off and try again. You got somebody who thinks they can contend with you, Sagittarius. You got somebody who thinks they can win you. I don't know. You gonna let them try? I feel like you gonna let them try because you got the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands here. So you like, let me see what this motherfucker talk about, girl. Let me see. Let me see what he talking about. He said he was going. You said he was going to buy me some Chanel, girl. He said he was going to take me out. So let me see what he about. Y'all going to be letting this King of Pentacles see what they on. All right. So y'all going to be entertaining somebody, but y'all going to be really petty about who y'all talk to. So if you talking to a Sagittarius, just know that you're lucky in December. Just let me know my brother going to keep acting like Jay-Z. That's cool, Davey. I love you. That's my brother. All right, so let's see. We're going to move to Ophiuchus. It is Ophiuchus season right now. The sun is actually going into the constellation of Ophiuchus. This constellation is not recognized in Western astrology, but our sun goes through this constellation every year, just like all the other constellations. But, you can do your research on why, Ophiuchus was cut out of the zodiac and all that. One of these days I'll start doing my astrology. I keep saying that, but that's really what I'm supposed to be doing the whole time. That's literally what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. Like I did an astrology channel already, and it's just like the want to do it is just not there. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get the buzz again at some point. All right, so we got your card of Ophiuchus came out first. You are the High Priestess. You're the magician in the deck. So manifestation abilities are at all-time high. Obviously, it's your birthday, so you know what I'm saying. I feel like we have a new moon coming up near you guys' sign, if it's not literally in your sign. So I see heavy manifestation energy, especially if you're trying to manifest something new with the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you guys are manifesting big, Ophiuchus. I heard sold out. So some of you guys are going to be selling something out. Some of y'all could be going to a sold out concert. I don't know. Taylor Swift might be breaking some sort of record. I just thought of Taylor Swift. She's an Ophiuchus, so I don't know what that's about. So if she breaks some sort of record, y'all come back and tell me. Y'all email me because I'll say something and then be like, oh, and not know what happened. But anyway, I don't know why I thought of her. But anyway, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. You guys are heavily manifesting right now, Ophiuchus, like big time. You guys are manifesting influence. So some of you guys could be influencers, or you're trying to be influencers, or you're just trying to influence your circumstances. But I would say you guys have a really strong ability to attract things to you, especially if you're looking for change. The Two of Pentacles is here. I feel like y'all don't really give a fuck in a good way. Like y'all are like, you know what? I'm about to manifest a new reality. I'm about to quantum leap into some shit. So you guys are about to quantum leap into a new reality in December. So it's like a want it, I got it type of energy, very magnetic. So I would say just be careful, obviously, of what you're attracting, because the moon card is here. So this is telling me that you can't see where you're going. This is like, oh, I just thought of what's his name? Is it Nightcrawler? Is it Nightcrawler? It might be Nightcrawler from is it X-Men? He's definitely from X-Men, but I think his name might be Nightcrawler. But he talks about how he can't jump into a room that he's never been in because he could get stuck in a wall. And he would be, if anybody would be Ophiuchus energy, he would be a representation of Ophiuchus energy. Shit, if you know, you know. But he talks about how he can't like jump into rooms without seeing it. He's done it, but it's not something that he likes to do because he gets stuck or whatever. So that's what I'm seeing. Like with you guys, you're about to like jump into something, but you can't see the room that you're about to jump into. I feel like it's going to work out good for y'all with the Ten of Cups, but I would just say be careful when it comes to fear, because fear really fucks with manifestation. Having those doubts and stuff like that. Okay. So just believe in yourself, Ophiuchus, right now. If you're doing any type of spiritual work, rituals, workings, they are definitely working. All right. Some of y'all got a new person coming in, and this is a strong soulmate energy. You guys are manifesting somebody that matches your freak, matches your fly. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. So if you're wanting somebody new in love, I see that coming. Some of y'all might have a new person and somebody that's already like into you, somebody who already has a lot of love for you. So you could have two different options in December. But you guys have somebody who's kind of difficult here. The King of Swords. This is somebody who doesn't particularly care for relationships, but they're letting their guard down with you. So you got somebody who has a lot of love for you. They feel a strong connection with you. They're letting their guard down with you in December. They're being more open. Yep, Page of Pentacles. So you got a commitment coming in from somebody. If you're already dealing with somebody, if you already are in a relationship and your person has like avoidant tendencies or they're really closed off emotionally, they're going to be a lot more vulnerable in December. So yeah, things are definitely going in your favor. You could say this is good karma, I guess. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, but this just feels like you're quantum leaping into a different reality in a good way. This is like when you write things out and it happens exactly the way you write it. Or like this is like when you have a vision board and things start to accumulate. I know vision boards are like strong manifestation things for me. Like I'll put things on my vision board and get it within days. It's actually really creepy. So I'm a big believer in those. But anyway, that's what I got for you, Ophiuchus. Let's get into Scorpio, shall we? All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio in December. What's going on for Scorpio? We have the Nine of Wands. Why we have the Nine of Wands for Scorpio? What's going on with y'all? Because y'all starting off like Capricorn. Some of y'all might have Capricorn placements. Y'all might want to go watch that reading. Lovers. Okay, y'all getting tired of somebody. What y'all dealing with a Leo? What did I tell y'all about them Leo Scorpio connections? Okay, because Scorpio, y'all getting tired of somebody, but y'all ain't going nowhere. So let's keep it all the way 100. We ain't gonna get into that just yet, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now. And seen, okay, y'all know what I mean when I say and seen. It means cut the shit, Scorpio. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the shit. Y'all not going nowhere. Y'all know you're not gonna be mad. Like, man, watch. You're gonna be like, Harley, I did leave him. I am leaving him. Like, okay. Okay. When? No, you not. Scorpio rising deal with a Leo rising. A miss. A miss. All right. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I mean, I feel like y'all could be making more money, Scorpio, but if I'm going to be all the way honest, it feels like y'all bullshitting with something. It's like you guys are like half stepping with something. You could be going harder, okay? And that's kind of why your money is not moving the way that you would like it to move, okay? So you have the Knight of Pentacles here with the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys are like tiptoeing towards your destiny in some way. So I don't want to say you're not doing it at all. There definitely is an energy of you, like, you know, you could be working towards your destiny, but I just feel like you're not as consistent as you could be. So this would be like, let's say, I'll just use reading cards as an example. Let's say you read cards, but you know, you only do it sometimes. You're just like, yeah, well, I'll get around to it. Or like, let's say you do hair and you're like, yeah, I open up my books every 3 months. Okay, so there's something about that here. You're making some money, but it's like you're trickling towards it. Maybe y'all tired when y'all get off work. Y'all like, oh, I'm tired when I get off work. Got the Nine of Wands here. This might be what's slowing down your love life too, because I always tell y'all that y'all purpose and your love life are connected. I always tell y'all that. A lot of times, the blockages in y'all life are from, you know what I mean. The blockages in your life are from you guys not going towards your life purpose. I don't know what the hell my dog is doing. Yeah, so let me see. 10 of Cups. Yeah, y'all ain't going. All right. Yeah. So Scorpio, y'all need to start doing your purpose more. And it's most likely creative or spiritual. It's a gift that you have, and you may do it on the side. You do it on the side, or you would. This is not, I don't think it's your main job. Not yet. It should be, but it's not. And there's something here about being stubborn towards it or trickling towards it or being too comfortable in what you're currently in. And this is what's causing a lot of exhaustion, because whatever you're currently doing is not in alignment with you anymore. And a lot of people don't understand how being out of alignment really drains the soul. because the soul always wants to be in alignment. The soul is all about what it's programmed to do. The flesh is the thing that resists, right? So, you guys are probably tired on a different level. It maybe physically, but I feel like there's something here about being tired on a soul level. Okay? So work on that. That's going to become more and more apparent to you throughout December. All right? And what does that look like? Not wanting to go to work, hating when you're there, being irritated, people being a bitch to you, people being weird to you for no reason, or just feeling like you should be doing something else. Okay? Most of y'all already know what it is. All right, so let's talk about this person you not leaving, Scorpio. Let's talk about why we really here, because y'all don't give a fuck about none of that shit I was just talking about. This person that y'all not leaving, with the 10 of Cups coming out as your outcome with this person. Who is this? A Gemini, fire sign? Y'all got somebody y'all not leaving. They just as stubborn as you, though. They just as stubborn as you. Could be an Aries for some of y'all. Oh, this person want to marry. This person y'all gonna get married. I'm not dealing with y'all. Scorpio and Scene. Maybe this person's dramatic like you too with the 9 of Wands. They could be like, I don't want love. Or I'm still stuck on my ex. I'm still stuck on somebody. With this 9 of Wands and the Lovers, you got somebody who's possibly holding on to a dead-end relationship, acting like they don't want you, or when they do, they're with somebody else thinking about you. Thank you so much, Stacy, for posting that in the chat. I appreciate that. Yes, make sure y'all text me y'all payment. Text me the number. I'll put it all in the description box. But I do have 2 specials right now. I have a December special for $33. Get your love money read and you get 1 question. And I also have a 3-question love reading special. Okay, so check those out if you're interested. All right. Those aren't going to be forever. There's going to be for like maybe the next day or so, maybe the next couple days. All right. But anyway, so Scorpio, you guys have somebody who's in love with you. You're in love with them. There's a lot of drama around this connection. It's like things are being drug out longer than they need to due to control issues or ego battles. And I feel like this is coming from both sides. Y'all not going to say it is. Y'all going to say it's them. But I'm not here to tell y'all what y'all want to hear. I really don't like that. That's been said to me a lot. Like more than I would like. Somebody has said that. And I'm like, is that what people think? I feel like that's what people think. I think people think that I've been doing this for so long because I tell people what they want to hear. And it's just completely the fucking opposite. Like, don't say that shit to me. I'll block your ass. Like, don't say that shit to me. Don't say that shit to me. I've never been that girl. Like, y'all, like, that should be pissing me off. The least thing you can say is that my readings is fake or something, but don't tell me I tell motherfuckers what they want to hear. That is exactly the opposite. You know how many people don't like me because of that shit? It's like it pisses me off because I got so many people that don't like me because I say what people don't want to hear. And then you got people telling me I do that shit. That shit pissed me the fuck off. Like that shit pissed me the fuck off. Like, bro, like y'all see how bad? Like, I can't even tell y'all. Like, yo, no, just anyway. Certain things just grinds my gears. I do. I to the point where I'm like, well, they might not like me after this, but oh well, shit. you know. Anyway, so yeah. It's both of y'all, Scorpio. Both of y'all have some sort of ego issue. It's like you get mad at this person because they're not doing what you want them to do and they play games. This person has some sort of like relationship PTSD, or they are holding on to somebody from their past. So it's like there's things that need to be worked on both sides. I feel like for you, it's fulfillment of your purpose, fulfillment of what you have going on, and not giving a fuck what this person got going on. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this person's a chaser. Whoever this is somebody that once you leave, that's why y'all been in this cycle with this person. Because I bet you once you say I'm done with them, fuck them, here they come chasing you, right? Watch, because they're a king of wands. I already saw the queen of wands, and I'm a queen of wands, and I know that we chase too. We're chasers. So whoever this person is, they are somebody who needs to be in pursuit. So if you haven't noticed by now, mind your fucking business, Scorpio. And I bet you this person gonna be all up in your business. Post somebody's arm on your story, Scorpio. I bet you they blowing up your phone. And you was like, oh, I didn't even know they watched my story. Yeah, look at y'all, 2 of Cups. Y'all not leaving. Y'all are not leaving this person. Okay. Anyway, y'all are staying with this person. You just got to mind your business. Like, get you some business, Scorpio. You need to be worried about that business you're supposed to be starting. Okay. And then this person like, why isn't Scorpio watching my stories? Why ain't Scorpio worried about what I'm doing? She definitely doesn't tell you what you wear. She don't even like ask me. Nope. Because I said what I said. It's only gonna be so many times. Because it's either, if I keep telling you the same thing, either one or two things. Either the reading ain't right, or you don't believe in the reading. So what's the point of me keep telling you the same shit? Fuck. I'm not about to keep telling you the same shit if you don't believe it. You ain't believe it the first 3 times. Fuck, I'm about to keep telling you that shit for the 5th time. You know what I'm saying? Then to be honest, it is not even everybody, because I say this selectively, but there are people out there that just want to keep hearing the same shit. They just want to get their ego stroked. Oh, they love me. They love me. Are you sure? Who gives a fuck if they love you? Are they treating you right? That's what you need to be worried about. Fuck if they love you. And shit. You know what I mean? You just want to keep hearing that shit. I'm not about to keep telling you that shit. You know what I mean? Because that's not what this is for. That's not what we doing. This is not psychic stalkers. I'm not a psychic stalker. I'm already stalking people as it is for y'all. But then y'all want me to keep stalking them? Just ask them. Text them and ask them. Because you done paid for a reading that you already. Go ahead and just text them. Hey, bitch, do you love me or not? You know, especially if they seen you naked. At this point, you know, if y'all done bumped uglies and shit, yeah, you better fucking tell me, bitch, if you love me or not. I better not have to keep going to no lady. Or just get y'all a friend that read cards. Get y'all a friend that read cards, or read your own cards. That's what I would say. All right, so what we got? Libra. All right, Libra. Let's get into Libra. Libra, y'all better be acting right in December, because y'all know how I be coming about y'all. Y'all be on that shit. All right, let's see what we got going on for Libra. All right, that's what I thought. We got the Sun card. Okay, Libra, starting off strong. That's what I like to see. Okay, y'all booked and busy. Y'all out of sight, out of mind. I heard you bitches was looking for me, bitch. Here I go. I'm hearing Cash Doll. I heard you bitches was looking for me. So there might be some bitches looking for you, Libra. Who y'all need somebody to help? Y'all need to jump somebody for y'all. Libra, let me find out y'all need some reinforcements. Y'all better not be getting into some shit. Y'all messy. Libra, who y'all got drama with? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely feel like you guys are going to be very successful with any type of financial ventures. The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. If you do some sort of talents, work, skills, you content create, you put yourself out there in some way, you're going to get a once in a lifetime opportunity. This might be something that you've been secretly manifesting and ain't telling nobody, which is always the best. You ain't telling nobody shit until it's secure. But yeah, you guys are going to be getting some sort of good recognition, promotion, or pay raise, or a deal. And this is something that you've been working on, especially if you do content creation or modeling, or you're seen by people in some way, acting, whatever the fuck you do. You guys have been maybe working on putting yourself out there in some way with the Sun and the 8 of Pentacles. But it's working. Some sort of strategy that you've had to put yourself in the front or to be seen in a better light is working. So whether this is at work or in like the world or in whatever field you're in, you're putting yourself to the front of the line. Okay. You look good. You guys are really happy too. There's something here about being happy. Like there's a lot of confidence I'm getting with y'all. Like confidence is coming through. Yeah. So you guys looking good. Some of y'all been in the gym, slimming down or whatever you've been doing. But you guys are comfortable with being seen. And I will say that y'all got some gossip. I will say that somebody's out here talking shit about y'all. I don't know. Some of y'all, this could be an ex-friend, ex-coworker. Somebody out here telling y'all business. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. And that's how Libra gonna be like, bitch, here I go. Looking for me. I was never missing. You know what I'm saying? Looking for me, bitch. I was never missing. The fuck? What you mean? Because I got the 3 of Pentacles, but it's like these people could be stalking your page or talking shit about you, but it's like they can't say nothing bad because it's a 3 of Pentacles. All they could be like, oh, they Libra thinks she's so pretty, and is, because I actually am, bitch. Your man is in my comments right now. Go ask him. You know what I mean? Like, period. Bitch, you the fuck. Like I know bitches be mad when they be like, oh, this the girl, this her. Yes, bitch, this me. Like, don't show no bitch. Don't ever do that to Harley Page. Don't ever do that. Cause you thought you was gonna say something negative. You thought y'all was gonna leave my page with something bad to say, bitch. You might make your best friend my fan. Your best friend gonna be checking my readings later. She can be like, yeah, girl, fuck her page. Be watching my shit. The judgment, yeah. See, people might be talking shit about y'all, but y'all don't give a fuck. Strength card. Y'all gonna be brave, courageous. Y'all ain't worried about it. Okay. Somebody also wants to come back around to you, or I don't know. Somebody wants to get chosen. I feel 3 of Pentacles with the Judgment. I just don't like the 7 of Swords. Why the fuck is the 7 of Swords here? Yeah, Empress, 2 of Wands. Somebody married? Who married? Who got a baby mama? Mm-hmm. Be careful of third parties or like situationships, friends with benefits. Yeah. If you want more from somebody that you're in some sort of situationship with or friends with benefits, I would say just it's hard because the Sun card is here in the 8 of Pentacles, but it's like I don't know. This person's I don't know. I don't want to say 6 of Swords. Okay. I would just say make this person put in the work. I would say make this person put in the work because I don't like this Empress. If you got somebody who's trying to come back between you and somebody else, if y'all have like a situationship or it's a third party situation, whatever. I'm not saying they're all the way lying, but the 7 of Swords is here, so there is some sort of deception with that. Like this person, if you allow them, they will continue to keep the shit the way that it is. Okay, boundaries is what I would say. This is somebody who's like, I don't really want to let go of this third party right now for whatever reason, money, okay, most likely, or I don't want to commit. And if you keep allowing that to happen, this person is going to maintain that. Not because I don't want to say it's because they don't feel that way about you, but this is like, I don't know. It's like most people stay in their comfort zone. 90% of human beings stay in their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? It's like most people, if you say, yo, bro, I'll give you 50 grand right now to start your business. There's a good bit of people who be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay at my job. Good bit of people. Like y'all would think that most people would jump at that, but it's like one of them situations where people are just like, I'd rather stick to what I know or try to keep that comfort. So it's out of that type of situation with the Knight of Wands. Because I feel like this person's immature in some way. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be in a situation. I feel like you need to challenge this person. I feel like you need to challenge this person. I feel like you're gonna be getting a lot of attention. I feel like you will have different people trying to hit you up, different options. Yeah, the Lovers card. So yeah, but I feel like y'all want one person specifically, but I feel like y'all need to have boundaries with that person, Libra, because yeah, it's like they're trying to take the easy way out, and maybe you've been letting them. So are they wrong? Because that's the program y'all was on. So now you need to switch the program up. I don't know. Ain't my business. I'm not dealing with a Libra. All right. So let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Let's see what Virgo got going on. Virgo. All right. I don't know why, but my spirits are trying to channel R. Kelly for y'all. So I'm not really sure why. There's like a spirit that I have that constantly tries to channel R. Kelly like every once in a while, and it must be like a poltergeist spirit that I have, like a spirit that be trying to fuck with me. I don't know which one it is, but if I catch them, just know it's gonna be a problem. So some of y'all bump and grind, cause I'm hearing I don't see nothing wrong. So I don't know. Maybe y'all gonna be fucking. Hopefully it's overage people. Hopefully people that are of age. All right. Maybe some of y'all were listening to that. Hopefully not on purpose. All right, let's see. What's going on for Virgo? Let's see what's going on for Virgo. The 8 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, y'all probably do got somebody trying to hit your line. Oh, yeah, somebody trying to fuck. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying that is in here, okay? What are y'all, Virgo? Are y'all being dramatic? Virgo, please, please, Virgo, please, please. Y'all, how y'all got the Nine of Cups with the Empress and then the Five of Pentacles? How that make any sense? Are y'all doing that shit where nothing's ever good enough for y'all, Virgo? Is this what we doing? Nothing's ever good enough for y'all? What more y'all want? You know there's nothing higher than the Empress, right? Like we can't go higher than that for y'all. Like that should be peak. What's the problem, Virgo? What's wrong? Y'all single? Is that what it is? Some of y'all single? Y'all mad? Y'all know y'all the pick me sign. Page of Wands. Yeah, y'all tired of that shit. Okay. Yeah, y'all tired of being single. Yep. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't like that y'all are a princess in a tower. It's giving. I can't even say Meghan Markle because she married. She married to a Virgo in Western, so I can't even say that. So some of y'all just mad that y'all don't have y'all people ain't acting how y'all want them to act romantically because you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress. What you don't like is that you're in hermit mode. Okay, you don't like that you're in hermit mode. Like you guys want either somebody new or y'all want a specific person. Y'all just like this is the shit y'all bringing to my doorstep. Y'all are not pleased. Cause honestly, I mean, financially, if you're having some sort of difficulty financially, I don't want to say it's in your head, but I'll say this is a situation where you're sitting on a gold mine. So there's something that you have, a skill, talent, business idea. There's something that, or, maybe you are making money, but you don't feel like it's enough. I don't fucking know. But you're sitting on a gold mine. So if you are having financial issues, it's because you are overthinking. I don't think y'all are. I don't believe y'all are having a financial issue. I don't. But again, if you are, there is no reason for you to. Not with these cards, not with the Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Some of y'all just need to plug into something and you're going to make money. So if you are having difficulties financially, it's self-imposed from these cards. And if you don't know what it is, you're confused, you're like, I don't know what business it is. Instead of asking when you're getting married or when you're meeting somebody, if you're confused financially, ask one of these motherfucking readers how you can make some goddamn money. Okay? That's all I'm saying, because y'all are sitting on a gold mine. Some of y'all are sitting on a gold mine. Okay? Eight of Wands and the Empress, that's quick money. That's a quick takeoff. Some of y'all about to start something new that's going to do really well for you in December. But most of y'all are doing very well financially. You got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Y'all just don't like your romantic situation. Some of y'all are going to meet somebody new, but it could be online. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Some of y'all ain't going to like that, but it's like online dating. Yeah, Six of Cups. If you guys don't want your past, there is someone new, but it's like you meet them online. Or I don't know, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. That could be through someone else. If it's yeah, you guys could meet an air sign soon, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn. It's a new person, a Pisces or a Cancer. It's a new person. It is not somebody that you already know. If you don't want someone from your past, I got the Six of Cups in reverse. This is definitely not someone that you know. Okay, so if you say y'all want new love, because everybody like, I want someone new. I want someone new. If you really want somebody new, you're either going to meet them online or you're going to meet them through maybe somebody else, because the Eight of Wands could be good news coming towards you, but I see the Eight of Wands as online. So some of y'all, maybe y'all got somebody in your DMs that you in your message requests. Maybe you ain't see the DM. Okay, so maybe y'all need to check y'all DMs, or it could be most likely on a dating app. I heard Bumble, so I don't know. I think Bumble's the one where the woman makes the first move, and that would be good for y'all Virgos, because y'all are so Virgos are mean. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Virgos are mean. Like, I love y'all to death, but y'all are mean as fuck. So y'all need to be the ones reaching out to people. Cause y'all be like, ugh. When somebody talk to y'all be like, if y'all don't break them down mentally and make them feel stupid as fuck for even talking to y'all, Y'all do need something like Bumble where y'all reach out first because y'all mean as fuck. He had the audacity. He had a typo in his on his page. He can't even spell right, and he messaged me. Y'all be pissed. Y'all will send them a whole 6-page dissertation for texting you with a typo in their bio. You know what I mean? So y'all do need Bumble or something. But yeah, somebody from the past is going to come. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody from the past, but like you feel like they're only offering you sex or they're inconsistent. You could wind up with this person, but it's going to take them a while, especially if they're an earth sign or maybe a fire sign. This is going to be somebody that's going to take a while. And y'all know this. It's y'all just the person that you're already dealing with, whether it's from the past, whatever, for those who are still connected with this person, you're just disgusted. You're just like, really, bitch? You fucking up my list. Okay. We were supposed to be married by this date. This person fucking up your list. They're not going with your program. So you're about to cross them off your list, Virgo. And y'all might go towards someone new. Person that you're currently dealing with, you just don't feel like they're offering you enough. You're like, what's an empress to a page? You know? What's an empress to a page? Why are you, this is all you had? What am I doing? That's all you text me, bitch? You didn't text me I have reservations? You didn't tell me go get a pedicure and a manicure so you can propose? Like, yeah. So y'all just not happy with where your romantic life is. If you're in a relationship and you want to stay with this person, they will eventually get their shit together. But the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that it's going to be something that is not going to happen overnight. So if you are with somebody and you want to stay with somebody, I do feel like they are going to make it happen with the Four of Wands, but it's like you would have to be patient. And obviously with the Hermit card, you're probably going to want to keep your distance from that person and all that other shit. It's like almost like you would have to teach this person with the Hermit. That's your card. All right, let's get into Leo. Let's see. Let's shuffle for Leo. Leo for December 2025. What's going to be happening for Leos? Yeah. It's going to be happening for Leos for December 2025. The Page of Swords. What's going to be happening for Leo? I actually haven't seen the Page of Swords a lot in this reading. What's going to be happening for Leo? What's going to be happening for my Leos? What's going to be happening for Leos in 2025? All right. What's this about? What is this about, though? Okay, so this is somebody's energy towards you. Ooh, okay. Okay. So you guys are doing great. Yeah, you guys are doing great financially. I had to see what the fuck was going on. Okay. Yeah. You guys are doing great financially in December. You may not feel that way. And this could even be going into January for you guys because I got the 7 of Swords, which could be 7 weeks. But I feel like you guys there's some success that's coming in, but you guys are like hiding it, Leos. Y'all are not telling people what the fuck is going. This is driving people crazy because the first card was the Page of Swords. So people are trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with you. Something about you is different, but in a good way, but you're not telling people shit. And it's driving people crazy. People like, are you married to a prince in Dubai? Do you have 6 kids on the way? Did you adopt a new puppy? Like people want to know so bad what the fuck is going on with you in December, but you're keeping things to yourself. You're not posting a lot, or you're there's some success. And honestly, I don't feel like y'all are telling no one. Not even like if you're dealing with somebody like romantically, you could be keeping a lot to yourself with the 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Like I'm here, where's your head at? Yeah, so people are trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in your head, or what are you cooking up, or where is this success coming in? So you guys have some sort of success coming in, and it's big. Like people can see it. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with the 10 of Cups. Like you're manifesting something big, or like a lot of influence, a lot of followers. People may be able to see this glow up, but they can't figure out where it's coming from. So you guys are keeping something under wraps with the 7 of Swords. Okay. And I feel like the people who are upset about this are people who may be trying to, like, they want to block you anyway. These are people who don't want to see you win. So they're like, they would rather, these could be people who spiritually evil eye you with the Page of Swords, whatever, 9 of Wands, whatever. whatever. There's something like that going on here. So I do feel like you guys have success coming in because I see the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit. I can't make this shit up. You guys want to be more secluded or to yourself. You're working on something, or you're working. Maybe you're just working and you're minding your business. But your Ten of Cups, you're creating whatever your Ten of Cups is when it comes to finances. Yeah, King of Pentacles here. Mm. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Okay, some of you, this is about a house. Sirens have been a sign for me for the last 2 years. Sirens have been a sign of success for me. Um, it just came like into being that sirens were that for me. So that's a sign. Anyway, some of you, this is about a house or a home. Some of you could be trying to buy a house, buy a home, or you're trying to upgrade your life in some way. And you just like, there's a lot of anxiety that's going into this Eight of Swords, and you don't want to be bothered with other people. It's like you have to focus. There's something here about you needing to be focused, and you don't want people disturbing this. It's very personal. It's very personal between you and spirit, or maybe it's a family thing. I don't know, but I feel like you guys could even be keeping a relationship under wraps, like a marriage or, a commitment that you're in or getting into. You could be keeping that under wraps or not really posting a lot about it. And people are really interested in this. Yeah, some of you guys could be thinking about getting married or something like that, but you're not telling people. I don't know. There's a lot about keeping shit to yourself. There is somebody here who's stressed about you. Now, some of you could have blocked someone. I don't know if you did or not. If you block this person, if you block someone, they miss you. But if you're talking to someone, let's say you haven't blocked them, they feel like you're becoming distant from them. It's almost like this person's watching you become successful. They're watching you get a lot of opportunities. They're watching you get a lot of attention. And I said this on the reading that I did on Instagram for my subscribers. I did a December 2025. And I also got that in the 18 plus Freaky Friday reading, that somebody feels some type of way about success and like you being attractive, like really attractive. And the King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles is like they're going to feel like they have to put in work. They could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They could be a Pisces or a Cancer, Capricorn. Someone's definitely feeling like they need to put in work. Someone's seeing you like up on a pedestal. It's almost like, and this could be somebody who like maybe kind of gives you a hard time emotionally with the Nine of Wands. But it's like, why is this Nine of Wands here? Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody's like opening up to you more. Yeah, being more emotional towards you, being more emotionally supportive, being more generous to you. So you may have a couple different people because I have the Five of Wands here. You definitely have an air sign who's going to be like, or King of Swords person who's hot on your ass. This person is like definitely wanting to make a big decision when it comes to you with the Star card. They have high hopes for the connection. They're seeing you have a glow up. Yeah, Six of Wands, the Sun. Like people are watching you a lot. You have a lot of power influence in December, Leo. Sun and the Devil. Or people are trying to find out what's going on with you. People are looking for that sun energy. You could have a King of Cups who's interested in you, and you could also have a King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is like seeing people, like somebody's all up in your business with the Page of Swords. This person like tries to act nonchalant, but they watch everything you do. They watch your comments. They look who's liking. They hear stuff about you. Page of Swords with the Five of Wands. They might even ask stuff about you. Yeah, this person feels like you're growing or like glowing up, and they're like, I need to hurry up and I need to catch up. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I need to be more honest. I need to be more open about how I feel about the fact that I want a commitment with you. I see you as marriage material because a lot of people see you as marriage material in December. But I definitely get something about you being very secluded. But I see you guys saying that in the comments. So money's doing really well. But I think the message for you guys, Leo, is to keep something under wraps. Whatever this is that's bringing you this success, this money, 10 of cups, it needs to be under wraps. You're right. You're right to keep it to yourself. Okay. So December looks really good for y'all. Boundaries are going to be really strong for y'all, and people who missed out on your energy are definitely going to want to come back around. Or let's say you create boundaries with somebody, or you feel like you need to block some people out, they're still going to be trying to come around, and you have a lot of people wanting to know about your business. I don't know why, but people are all up in your business. Okay. And you guys know this. And it's like, you know that you're driving people crazy by not posting things. You're strategically, you're purposely doing it. All right. So let's get into Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer in December of 2025. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? The Death card. Okay. Big changes for you guys. Seven of Wands. You guys are letting go of things that are blocking you in December. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. And thank y'all to my mods. I appreciate y'all for coming in and being on here on your Friday night. You could be anywhere, but y'all here with me. All right. What's going on for Cancer? Knight of Wands. Ooh, I'm hearing I Feel Free. So that's a like a reggae song. So you guys are freeing yourself from connections or places that block you. Seven of Wands, Death, and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be moving houses, or you're going to be maybe changing up your house. You could be getting new furniture, getting new aesthetics to your house. Why is it Four of Wands, Seven of Wands? Yeah, some of you guys are ending a relationship. Okay, cards flew out. Some of y'all are going to be ending a relationship with somebody, but I'm going to get into that in the love portion. Yeah. Okay, so you guys could be also getting away from a job that keeps you broke. And I said that in a video reading. I'm actually going to post that tonight. I was actually supposed to post it a couple days ago, but I haven't got around to posting it. But yes, there is a relationship that you're letting go of, but also I see like it could be a job or something that doesn't pay you enough money, the Five of Pentacles, or this could be habits. It could be habits that you have, that are like outdated. You need to let go of. Yeah, some of you guys have a fear of being seen, like you don't put yourself out there too much, and you're going to stop doing that. Some of y'all are going to start doing something from home where you could, like, maybe you're going to start streaming or going live. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. You're going to start being seen more, but it's going to be like from the comfort of your own home or from the comfort of somewhere that you feel like, yeah, you're going to feel comfortable. So you're streaming or going live or being seen in a way where you're comfortable because the Hermit card is here. So like I said, you could start streaming from home or streaming from your office or something like that. Okay. You're going to get over some sort of fear of being seen. Some of y'all, this could be going back to school. So some of y'all could be going back to school. So maybe you guys have been having fears, like maybe you feel like it's too late to go back to school, or it's going to take too much time, or you're not going to get the things that you need to get done by going to school, but you're going to decide to go towards that. Or it could be you teaching something. Maybe you have a skill or a talent or some wisdom that you need to share with other people, and you're going to start sharing this with other people. So it could even be you guys starting to teach something or start a course. Okay. You guys also could start some sort of life coaching or something like that, where you're helping others get out of situations that you were in at one point. Okay. So you guys are going to be getting out of your comfort zone when it comes to your finances. But it's crazy because you're actually really, it's like from somewhere that you're comfortable. So the Hermit card is here. So that's what makes you feel like you could be doing something online. Like right now, like people see, the thing is, like, it's like one of these things where people are like, what? Because I get nervous before I perform. I don't get as nervous as I used to, but I still get nervous. And they're like, they always say, like, how are you nervous when you go live? Like, you go live all the time. Like, they don't understand it. I be telling them, like, being live is totally different than being up on stage in front of strangers. Like, being live in the comfort of my room. I'm in my room. Of course I feel empowered. Okay, this is my room. This is my space. I'm in an AC/DC shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to perform and be like, remember words and lyrics, right? So this is one of them situations where even though you may be putting yourself out of your comfort zone, you're still in some sort of comfortable space that makes you feel empowered, if that makes any sense. So whatever. Money is definitely going to get better because you're releasing something that's been holding you back. Relationship wise, I feel like y'all could be releasing a relationship with someone that you guys could have been really loyal to. This could have been someone that you were only having sex with for the longest, or Four of Wands, two of Cups. There was definitely some sort of connection with this. This person might even try to come back around, but this is somebody who does the same shit, like they ghost or they're inconsistent. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. This is not somebody that, I feel like the sex is probably good and the emotions are good. Like you guys have love between each other. It's like you guys have time invested in this. There's love, there's chemistry, but for some reason, it's like the Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. This person's inconsistent. This might even be somebody that love bombs you, or maybe you feel like they only come around when they need something or they want sex. This person could be emotionally immature. This feels like somebody you've been around in cycles with. So you could be letting this person go, becoming cold to this person, closing, like turning your back to this person. Maybe you could start breadcrumbing them how they breadcrumb you. I don't know. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you guys are putting putting an end to something in the past. Even if it doesn't happen necessarily in December, it could even just be you guys are starting to become more detached from this person. And for some of you, it's because you decide to finally sleep with somebody else, or you get with somebody else. You got the Ace of Wands in the Knight of Wands. It's like you shift your energy towards something new, and something new comes in, and you guys could wind up sleeping with somebody new, and that breaks the which you had going with this person that you were extremely loyal to. Some of you guys could meet a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could reconnect with somebody that you used to have sex with, but it's not the same person. But I feel like it's a new person coming in. Yeah. Ace of Wands, the World. Yeah. Or you could, yeah. So if for some of you, if it's not someone new with this, I feel for some of y'all it's somebody new. But if it's not somebody new, it could be somebody that's it's re-emerging from the past, like a blast from the past. So this way, like this is how I'll explain it. Like, say you guys have been in some sort of situationship with somebody for years, right? This is one person. And then you have like an ex from your past, or somebody that you used to link up with from your past. This person comes back around. You guys have some sort of fresh start. And the World card is here. So you can actually see this going somewhere. So you're like, fuck this situationship that I've been stuck in forever. I'm going to move on. Or I'm going to try to reconnect with this person from the past, or I'm just going to move on with this new person. So that's what helps you release this other situation. Yes, the Death and the Seven of Wands came out again. So something new is coming in, or something is, an ex is trying to restart something with you in order for you to break away from this person that keeps you like stuck or in a situationship. And like I said, the person that you're in a situationship with, or whatever you're in with a cycle with, they're going to come back around and try to restart the cycle. And you may restart the cycle with them, but you're going to see with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands, they're on the same bullshit, or they ghost you again, or they're inconsistent with their communication, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. I hope I'm making sense. But I try to break shit down for y'all, but I'll be hoping that makes sense. Okay. So let's see. Let's go to Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in December? 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 We got the Three of Cups. Nice. Success with finances. Okay, Chariot. Some of you guys could be getting a new car or fixing a car. If you've been having problems with your car, Mercury retrograde did definitely come in and do some shit. So some of y'all could be having issues with a car, or you may need to get a new one. Okay. Well, that's over there to the side. Let's see. One more card for this. Yeah, you guys got some money coming in, or some sort of success coming in. So if you start something new in December, you're going to see success with it within the first quarter of 2026. So within the first 90 days, you'll be seeing success with something new that you start in December, or something that you're finally going full force with. You're overthinking it like you would always do, Gemini, because why wouldn't y'all overthink every goddamn thing with the Eight of Swords? But it's going to pay off. It's going to be fruitful. And I think I said this for air signs as well in you guys' reading today. For your next major win, I said that you guys are going to be staying the course with something that you don't like. You don't see the full outcome, because you don't see the outcome of anything. Like, you have to wake up tomorrow and you don't know what the fuck tomorrow is going to bring, right? That's life. So you guys are going to be deciding to stick with a path, and it's going to be fruitful. So if you follow me on my Instagram, Harley the Medium, or 13 Signs Tarot, you'll see that I channeled that for air signs today, that you guys are going to stay some sort of course that you're on right now. It's new. It's a new path. You don't know where it's going, but you're going to stay this path, and it's going to wind up being fruitful for you. So it's like one of those situations like me. Like I said about performing, I don't like performing, but I still do it because I'm the type of person, I do things scared. I have to do it. I just have to. It's just in me. I can't be a pussy. Like, I can't. Even though I'd be like, I don't want to do this. I'd be screaming inside like, bitch, bitch, bitch. No, I'm scared as fuck, but it's like, do it. So y'all gonna be doing something, even though everything in you is like screaming like, oh my God, I can't. So y'all gonna be doing something, even though you might be overthinking it, or you might be in your head, but you're doing it anyway. Okay. You're doing it anyway. So I like that. And it's going to be successful. And you're going to have people who support you with the 3 of Cups and the Chariot. You're going to meet your tribe of people who support you, or you already have people who are cheering you on. So you're not going to be alone with this. So the right people will come, the right customers will come, the right clients will come, the right coworkers will join your project. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's actually going to be really successful. So I like this, Gemini, because I be a little pussy ass bitch sometimes too, but it ain't going to stop me. I'm still going to do it. They ain't going to say hardly chickened out though. I bet you they not. I'll be saying that shit in my head until the music start. I'll be like, stop, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. And then music start, and then I'll be good. Like, oh, we already doing it. I'm not dying. I'm alive. So that's the type of energy y'all got going on for y'all when it comes to finances. Like overcoming fear, overcoming overthinking, overcoming imposter syndrome. If you're trying to get a promotion, I feel like you're going to get it. It might not be the first time you go for the promotion, but keep trying if you're trying to get a promotion. But most of y'all, this is like business or something, but whatever. Okay. Let's talk about this love situation. Some of y'all got a fire sign coming back around, a Leo that can't leave you alone. I feel like you guys have some sort of never-ending cycle with a Leo. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but I got the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. So it's definitely coming up as a Leo. Or it could be a fire sign of some sort. Y'all got a never-ending symphony with a fire sign. Y'all, please let whoever this fire sign is, I would say just put a fork in it for right now. It's not going anywhere. This is not growing. Yes, a King of Wands. This person's a fire sign. So y'all could be getting manipulated by a fire sign. Some of y'all like the way that this person looks, and when they come around, you forget all senses. Y'all start getting all googly eyed, and y'all forget where the fuck y'all at. Y'all lose all practicality, and this person knows this. Some of y'all, they might be doing spiritual work on your ass with the Queen of Wands in reverse, or you done did spiritual work on them. But either way, there's possibly a strong fire sign energy that ain't on shit. This is somebody that you guys keep going around in the same cycle with. If they're not a fire sign, they could be a Scorpio. Okay. Aquarius, Taurus. Okay. So there is somebody who keeps doing the same shit, and they're coming back around again to keep blocking you with the 5 of Swords. This is somebody that like shit go well, shit be moving forward in your life. And then this person comes back around and you get distracted. This person's in your life to distract you. They might even have somebody else, to be honest with you. So be careful with the fire sign that you have no sexual restraint with. That's pretty much the devil card. And mine will be strength card, and reverse is the devil card. Make sure you guys sign up for my astrology class. My tarot class. I start my tarot class on December 1st. If you want to get in there, I'm going to be closing it on Sunday. I did ship out my decks, and I shipped out the pendulums for those who already booked the class. But yeah, I forgot to mention that. I'll be forgetting to promote shit, because if y'all get it, y'all get it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. That's how I be. Yeah, I'm saying God will provide. But yeah, y'all be careful with somebody who plays the same game, because I feel like y'all have a better option here. This could be an earth sign, somebody who's more stable, King of Pentacles. So there could be somebody that's much more stable that's trying to pursue something with you, or is going to start coming in, or you guys are manifesting this King of Pentacles. So just be careful of people that you've been around in the same cycle with, because somebody is here that is their job in your life, to distract you. Yeah, you got somebody that's much better for you. Okay. I dare say it might be a Leo, but yeah, 10 of Pentacles. It's somebody that's going to be marriage material. Okay. So be careful with somebody who's playing games, man. And if you really want this person, you're like, but this fire sign, whoever this is my person. Well, don't be playing the games with them. Okay. Don't be playing the games with them. So ignoring them if they're on fuck shit, not if they only want sex, not having sex, whatever you got to do to show boundaries. Because if you continue to the same cycle with this person, is not going to change, because something karmic keeps happening between y'all. And the world in reverse is telling me it's a karmic lesson that you're not learning, Gemini. Okay, that's why this person's able to keep coming around doing the same shit. But I really like this King of Pentacles person for y'all. It's somebody else, I feel. I don't think it's this fire sign in reverse. And if you don't know them yet, they're coming in. They could be coming in by the summertime. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but shit. Oh well, the star card. Yeah, it could even be an Aquarius. So choose your battles was what I would say, Gemini. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go on to Taurus. Yes. Taurus. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Then we're going to do Aries. I'm going to do a collective, and then I'm going to hop off here. I might get on Instagram in a little bit. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on with Taurus for December. What do we got going on for Taurus? Judgment. Okay. All right. So some of y'all could be reconnected with somebody, but it's going to end because I feel like y'all are the same shit's about to happen that happened between you and this person before. Yeah. This is a different person. Could be. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I feel like y'all could be ending something with somebody because you feel like the same shit keeps happening over and over again with y'all. It's kind of similar to what I was saying to Gemini. So some of you guys could have Gemini in your chart. What's up, y'all, in the chat? Some of y'all can have Gemini in your chart. But yeah, I definitely feel like there's somebody who wants a second chance. I just don't like this Nine of Wands, and then the death is the outcome with this person. So just be aware that you could be reconnected with somebody who still has a grudge with you. I don't know what the fuck they're coming back around for. It could be the sex with the Four of Wands. Like maybe you guys have really good sex or really good sexual chemistry. It's like this person could be passionate about you, but it's like passion can be a good or a bad thing, right? It's like what they say, a thin line between love and hate. Like this is like how you can like have sex with somebody that you hate or be in a connection with somebody that you hate. It's possible. People don't think it's real, but I had a 5-year connection with somebody who literally hated my guts, and it showed. Like my energy was completely different. I looked different. Shit went left for me. So just be aware that you guys could have somebody who really doesn't fuck with you, and you already know this. This is why you don't fuck with this person now. So just don't feel like if you'll know if this resonates with you or not. And if it's not romantic, it's a friend, right? It's somebody who, like, I have people, and I can't say this is a good or a bad thing because it is what it is, but I have people who like to be around me because I motivate them because they're in some like weird competition with me, right? I have people who like to be around me because I'm motivating, right? But it's like low key because they see me as the standard, or they're like, as long as I'm doing better than Harley, or I gotta see what Harley's doing. You know what I'm saying? So you guys could have somebody around you who's more competitive than anything. They like the boost that you give them or the motivation or whatever. But let's say you get into arguments with this person or you don't get along, and that's because there's like a secret like tension there, competition. I don't know if this person hates you, but I don't know. I just feel like this connection is exhausting. It has highs and lows, I would say. Okay, so it's like okay, describing that person that I was dealing with that hated me, right? This is one of the signs like we would do well when we first got around each other. Like the first, like let's say we spent 2 days around each other. The first day would be great. By that second day, we are arguing, we're yelling, we're beefing because it's like we can only be around each other for so long because it's like, okay, the sex is great or we have fun times or we're laughing. And then all of a sudden I say, uh, I don't know. I say, what the fuck? Something like, I don't know, normal. And it's just like, bitch. You know what I mean? So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Okay. Because I feel like there's something that's exhausting that's trying to come back around to you. Um, Financially, let's see how Taurus is doing financially. Hmm. Hmm. What are we doing here? All right, so Taurus, I see y'all stuck in some sort of cycle financially. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Y'all are holding on to like a dead end job or holding on to something that y'all need to let go of. Some of y'all are holding on to something that drains your money. Okay, so you could keep investing or keep putting money into something that's draining you financially, something that you need to let go of, but you don't want to for whatever reason. Okay, so this could be like something that's out of your price range or out of your budget. Like maybe at one point you could afford it, but now you can't afford it, you know? Or it's like, let's say you own a house and everybody, like everything in you is like, yeah, I need to sell this house, but you keep trying to like Um, you keep trying to like fix it up or like hold on to it, but it's like draining your pockets, right? I don't know. Something like that. Or you keep going to a job that's not fulfilling you financially because you got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So this could even be like, let's say it's a situation where you're paying more money to get to work than you're getting paid, right? Like maybe you're like paying to get to work. You know, you're paying to work because it'd be like one of them situations where like the commute is so expensive. Like maybe you gotta take Ubers, and by the time you get to work, you done made just all you've made is the Uber money back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but there's something here that's not a good investment anymore and you need to let it go. It could be a big purchase or it could be like a job or something. And that's going to become really apparent for you in December. Okay. So I would say that you guys need to check your expenses or check and make sure that you're making profit. You're making more money than you're bringing in or spending. Yeah. Create more than you consume. So you guys might have to cut down on expenses or cut down on subscriptions, luxuries, right? Or maybe you're not able to invest in something that you normally invest in because it's not getting you results, right? This is like people who, let's say that they're always putting bets up or they're always gambling and they don't ever make their money back. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, Temperance, High Priestess. Some of y'all I don't know, some of y'all might celibacy. So some of y'all, if y'all want to meet your spouse or connect with somebody, I feel like it's something about celibacy here. High Priestess and the Temperance card, the Fool card. Why is this here? Emperor and the Fool. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, if you're single, I feel like you haven't met somebody yet. I feel like you guys are going to meet somebody in 2026. But this person could be going through an ending in their life, some sort of transition. But I see some of you guys like maybe being celibate. Maybe some of y'all just be putting that thing down on people and they don't be leaving. Y'all be stuck with them for years. So yeah. Could be a fire sign. Y'all could wind up meeting an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or connecting with this person if they're already in your life. Maybe you stop talking to somebody for a while and they come back around. I don't know. I feel like love is going to be kind of quiet. Other than that person that's coming back around, y'all might come back. Y'all might like restart something with somebody and start hot and heavy, and then you remember why you stopped fucking with this person, and you're like, yeah, this is why I stopped fucking with you. And this is you're like in your head, like this is the last time I'm ever gonna see your ass. And you're serious. But if you want something more long lasting, I feel like that's coming more down the line for y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if most of y'all need to look at whatever that financial situation is for you before your love situation comes in. All right. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Taurus, for December. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries. We got the Hierophant in reverse with the Page of Wands. So y'all gonna be doing shit the way y'all want to do it in December. Some of y'all gonna be like, I heard stealing time. Stealing time. So are y'all quiet quitting Aries? Yeah, some of y'all being petty. It's either you didn't get promoted or maybe you're tired of the way things are at your job. Like maybe you feel like you're being held to a standard that other people are not being held to. Like, you know what I mean? Like the supervisors get to take extra breaks, so I'm taking extra breaks. You know what I mean? You're like you see favoritism at the job, or you know what I'm saying? There's something here about y'all just like not giving a fuck. And you kind of feel like you can because the King of Pentacles is here. So you guys feel like you're either really grandfathered in at your job, like very secure at your job, or you're essential in some ways. You can't lose your job, or maybe you run the company. I don't know. Hierophant reverse. If you have a business, I feel like you're going to start becoming more accustomed to being like non-traditional. So like with me, I have a thing against Chat GPT. Like me and Chat GPT are arguing. I feel like I would do good with working with AI, but like the old woman in me, because I've been getting called Granny Moss since I was a little girl, it'd be resisting like Chat GPT, like fuck Chat GPT. But I know like if I really start working with that shit, like it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like the Queen of Wands is supposed to work with technology and shit, right? So some of y'all are like, fuck that. I'm not about to do AI, or I'm not about to, but you start you start doing it. You start doing something that's not traditional or ordinary to promote your business, and it's actually growing. So you guys might be starting to become more open to different ways of promoting your business, or um maybe you guys are like sucking up to people or socializing with people with the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You're like, you realize that if it's a job or like a business, you know what I'm saying? Like something where you guys have to work with other people, you're realizing that your approach of doing things the right way is not working. You're realizing that it's more about who you know than what you know. So some of you guys could be getting in good with the boss or the King of Pentacles, whoever's like the business owner or the supervisor, and you're getting your promotions that way, or you're getting your just due that way. You're like, you know what? Fuck trying to be all goody two shoes and shit. That ain't getting me what I want. So it's like, fuck the good girl act. Fuck the bullshit. I'm gonna do what everybody else is doing. I see that works. Stop trying. You're like, you know, I'm not trying to be by the book and do all the quality. If they're gonna use AI shit, I'm gonna use AI. I ain't mad at you, Aries. I ain't mad at you. But it gets you your results. Because you're realizing the way you're doing things is just not getting you what you want. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You've been doing something by the book and trying to do things like the right way or the traditional way, and it just isn't working. Okay. So I see you guys are getting results by doing something different than what you normally would. And this goes against what you know, but you're still doing it because it's going to bring you results. And it's honestly, I think that's what you're meant to do. Some of you guys are meant to break tradition in some way. You could have Uranus in a certain placement in a certain house in your chart. Could have like Uranus in the first house, or it could be a transit that you're experiencing right now. But there's something here about you're supposed to change the way that you do things from like traditional or trying to do things like the proper way. Okay. I do also see a commitment coming in with somebody that has been taking fucking forever. It could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Sagittarius. This could be somebody who was non-committal before. And I'll be honest with you, this person does not like traditional commitment. Okay. Whoever this is, I don't know if it's because they're from a different country or something about tradition, like rubs this person the wrong way. This is somebody who likes to have their freedom, but they do want a commitment with you. The Justice and the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know how the fuck that's going to work. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is about because they are a King of Pentacles. So, okay. Lovers and the Nine of Cups. So this is somebody who's going to stop being selfish. Yes. Okay. My nose is itching. Here we go with this shit. So if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. True. So this is somebody who's going to be more open to commitment. This person is somebody I feel like that was commitment adverse, or like maybe the traditional aspects of commitment. So what I would say is like, maybe this is somebody who doesn't like, I don't know, they don't like the tradition of marriage, or like they don't like, this is somebody who, like, I would say maybe they don't like living with somebody, right? Like this is somebody, because like that was a big thing for me. Like I don't want to live with somebody, but I've gotten more open to it because I haven't lived with somebody in so long. But I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I like you. We could probably make it work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like something like this person's changing their philosophies um about commitment. So they're going to try Justice in the Page of Pentacles to be more open to commitment. Now, I will say this person seems eccentric, or they like things a certain way. So this is not going to be easy, but they're going to start putting in this effort because they realize this slow approach or this resistance is not, it's not going well for them with the Sun card. So you definitely got somebody who's going to be trying to like secure this commit, but they have commitment issues of some sort. This person has some sort of commitment issues, but they're like somebody who would make a good spouse. Yeah. It could be an earth sign. This is somebody who would make a good partner. This is actually somebody who would thrive in a relationship or a partnership, but they keep trying to resist it for whatever reason. Because they have some sort, maybe they were married before, the Hierophant reverse, or maybe they saw a marriage go bad. So they have some sort of, it's almost like they should be the King of Swords. It's funny that the King of Swords didn't come out, but they come out as the King of Pentacles. So Maybe they were a King of Swords before and they're more open to commitment now. But you got somebody who wants to commit to you. They're going to start putting in effort or trying to if you allow them. But this is somebody who was probably like, I would never get married before. And now all of a sudden they're talking about marriage, or they're talking about having kids, or, you know, children or whatever. All right, let's do a collective reading. I'm actually going to grab this really quick for the collective. Let's see what we have for the collective for December. Let's see, what do we have for the collective for December? What do we have for the collective for December? One card, please, if possible. One card, one card, one card, one card. This is funny. This came out in the reading on Instagram for my subscribers, the 8th house. Okay, so you guys have soul merging coming in, some sort of contracts. Yeah, Scorpio, that's Scorpio's house. Big changes, but this is like coming together with people. Yep. Air. So lots of communication about working together with people. Your mindset is going to change about partnerships, but in a positive way. Yep. Listen, I can't make this shit up. Listen, partners came out. When I say partnership, I want y'all to see that. It's not going to, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is the card that says partners. Yeah. Boom. And we have Virgo. So yeah, partnerships of some sort that help with your life purpose. So this is not just romantic, this is also financially. Okay, so partnerships is going to be big. Your 7th house and your 8th house, you may want to pay attention to what's ruling those houses. We have Grand Trine blessings, and we have Empress energy, which also came out in the subscriber reading. So I also saw in that reading, and I'm also seeing in this reading, that things are going to improve for you guys through partnerships. People are going to want to start taking on your causes or taking on your workload. You have a partnership that's coming in that's going to be more beneficial to you. Yep, you have trust. Okay, so some of you guys, there's like, you could be connecting with somebody who's like a provider, or they're going to be providing something. Like somebody's going to want to do most of the work for you, or they're going to want to lighten your load. So your loads are getting lightened through a partnership with somebody. Yeah, express your love. Okay. So some of you guys, this could be through a romantic partnership, but it also could be through just, you know, somebody that you feel connected to, someone that you trust enough to like build some sort of contract with. Yeah, you got the 6 of Swords. So things are going to be getting easier for you in December. I see things getting easier for you. So I would say if a partnership of some sort comes up, especially if it's like a contract of, you know, that's a good thing. Because you guys know better with Mercury reinvention and then Virgo here, you guys are good at discerning what partnerships are good for you and which ones aren't. Because this is serious. The 8th house talks about soul merging. So even if it's not like literally merging souls through marriage, it's like buying a property together or investing in a business together, putting our names on something together. It's a contract. And funnily enough, the person that I said I was talking about who hated me, that I was in a relationship or that I was in a connection with, we had a contract. Me and him did business together. So this is one of them situations where maybe you guys have tried to do something like this before, but your discernment is better now because you've already been through shitty partnerships. You've already been through fucked up partnerships. You know how to make sure that your needs are getting met in a partnership. And the cool thing about the people that you're connecting to in this way, they actually want to see you win. Like these are people who want you to get the better end of the deal. So these are people who are going to be like, nah, 70-30. Let's take a 70-30 split. You get the 70, I get the 30 because the Empress, because I feel like you bring more to the table. I think you're pretty. I want to do this. I love you. I want you to be good. Whatever the reason is. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who doesn't have children and you have children. I don't know. They're like, well, you have kids, so I want you to get more. Whatever the case may be. There is a beneficial partnership, and someone, whoever the people you're connected with or the person you're connected with are people who want you to benefit from the partnership. It's not where they're just getting in the partnership and they're like, well, what can I get out of it? These are people who are givers. Okay. So yeah, we got the 6 of Swords, the High Priestess. Then we got the 4 of Cups in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. You absolutely have something financial coming in for you guys that's going to bring more peace in your life. Somebody could be funding something for you. I said this before. Somebody could be funding something for you, or they want to make your life easier so you can focus on your purpose. I also see a lot more followers for you guys, or something that you create getting a lot of exposure, recognition. So yeah, you're gonna be getting a lot more clients. I heard word of mouth. So people are gonna be talking about your business in a good way, or praising your business, good reviews, or you could be getting like a good review at work that allows you to get a promotion, or somebody's going to like refer you. So let's say you want to get a job that a lot of people want, you're going to get a good referral, or somebody's going to like speak your name, or like put you in. So like they're going to say, "Hey, Harley subscriber is the best one for the job. I think you should take them." And it's the tower. So it could be something unexpected, but it's because you're good at your job. So this could be like somebody, like a celebrity booking me because they're like, "Yo, I know this chick named Harley. She's one of the best." And you know what I'm saying? Like it could be something like that, just using an example. Um, yeah, a lot of people wanting to work with you, or your business, or your skills and talents being praised a lot in December. Romantically, there's definitely somebody who's putting in work. This person sees you as the feminine energy, so they feel like they have to put the work in towards you with the Page of Pentacles. I don't know why it's like somebody wants to pay your bills. I don't know. I'm not saying that's bad, but somebody like wants to like do something for you financially, or help you, take care of you or something. Why am I getting that with this Page of Pentacles? Somebody feels like they have to bring something to the table. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody might want you to like spend their money or something. Yeah, this person feels like you're hyper independent. Somebody feels like you're hyper independent. Yeah. They think you want a provider low key, but you're not telling anybody. So you got somebody who like wants to take away some of your financial burdens because they feel like you could be stressed, or you have a lot on your plate financially, but you're not saying anything. So this person like wants to step up and be like a provider for you. And you may have to trust this person, and you don't like this shit. You're like, because some of y'all are hyper independent as fuck. And this person's like, they've been trying to figure out how to support you. They've been trying to figure it out. And I think maybe being around you more, they've realized that you have a lot on your plate financially. And they're like, oh, this is where I can come in and get Harley subscriber to commit to me, and I can take care of their ass. Yeah, see, the Emperor. Yeah, somebody wants to be Big Daddy to you. Definitely. Yep. Yep. Yes. And they feel like this is strength in the Two of Cups. This is how they're going to keep other people from being in your face. Yeah, this is how they're going to keep you from dating other people or connecting with other people. Yeah. Mhm. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So this person feels like this is how you're going to choose. This is going to make you choose them for a partnership, because they're going to be like your provider, or your provider, kind of like your protector, but mainly I'm getting definitely providing with the Emperor. Yeah, and you guys probably are manifesting this with the High Priestess, but this person sees you as like the divine feminine, or the feminine in this case. And the Four of Cups is in reverse, so this is something that this person's already been thinking about. They just probably haven't said anything about it. So this person might, if they start asking about like your bills, or like how they can help you or provide, they are serious. And this is how this person expresses their love, or this is how they're going to express their love towards you. And you know what? I heard somebody's going to be mad. There could be people mad because this person wasn't like that with them before, or they're not, you know what I mean? Who's mad? Yep, somebody's about to be mad. Who's mad? Who's coming in? I heard it. Who's coming in? Is it Stacy with the function? Seven of Swords. I don't know, whoever it is. They mad behind the scenes. The Moon card. The Ten of Swords. Could be somebody that got left. It could be an ex, or somebody that's getting left. I don't know, but somebody could be mad that this person's like stepping up for you in this way. But yeah, somebody's trying to step up in your life in December. And I feel like you guys are going to have to be able to trust this person, and also be open about the things that you possibly need with healing family issues. Because some of you guys, the reason why you're super hyper independent, it could be daddy issues. It could be overperformance, overachiever, like something about your childhood that made you feel like you don't need help, or having help is a bad thing, or something like that. Because, our mamas and stuff, they was getting their bills paid by everybody and their mama, but then going to tell us to be independent and don't need nobody. I ain't going to say they ops, but the fuck, man. All right. So I hope that this helps. That's what I got for y'all. I wanted to make sure I gave y'all a good reading. took some time out to make sure y'all got a good juicy reading. Make sure y'all like, comment, check out the reading specials. $22 for 3 love questions. Make sure you text me your screenshot of your payment and your questions. And I will get back to you. Also, there is a $33 December special where I read your money, your love for December. You can also ask me a question and make sure you text me. I'm going to put all that in the description box. And it's also in my Instagram story. My Instagram is 13 Signs Tarot. And I'll probably post it on my Harley the Medium as well. I've been trying to keep my tarot off Harley the Medium and my stories and stuff, but I might post it there as well. So make sure you guys get in on that. My prices are going to go up December 17th. So you're not gonna be seeing as much specials and stuff like that. And if I do, they're gonna be a little bit higher price. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, take advantage. I also am going to be doing 2026 readings. I'll be doing live 2026 readings. I'll let y'all know more about that so y'all can get like readings about what's going to happen in 2026. I'll probably do that as a fundraiser for my management company. So I'll let y'all know more about that when it's time. And let me know how y'all feel about astrology readings. I feel like I want to do some live astrology readings. I've been feeling like doing that for the last couple of weeks, but I just haven't done it. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Tarot class. There's a couple more spots left if you want to learn tarot. This is my last tarot class of the year, obviously. And I barely do group tarot classes anymore. So if you want to learn how to read tarot from me, this will be my 8th year doing tarot full time as my job. So I have a lot to share. Check out that in the link as well. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all say yes to the astrology readings. Okay, so we'll plan that. All right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.